I'm Michelle and welcome to today's Strength HiiT class. So we're going to be working 45 seconds on, 15 off. We're going to have 5 rounds, then we're going to do 5 minutes of abs and you'll be good to go. So make sure that you've done the warm-up video for this week. Let's get to it. So you're going to need a mat today and you're going to need some weights. For our first move, it is going to be a lunge with a chest press. Not chest press, shoulder press. So you're going to come into that lunge, press it up. We are going to do 3 rounds on this leg and then we will do the other leg. So those are our exercises for the first 2. Your other option, if you're not comfortable with the lunges, you could take a small squat and press up and just do one side and then the other. Adjust the weight for your shoulder. So you could do no weight or light weight, or you can go heavy, all up to you. All right, let's go. Round 1. So lunge and then press it up. Good. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Core is nice and tight. Perfect. So you always want to make sure in that lunge that you've got a nice wide stance, that your front knee doesn't go past your toes. If that's happening, you need to open up that stance or not go as low. Nice. Woo, core tight. Down, squeeze it up.
3.
Perfect.
2. 1. Rest.
All right. Quick break here. 2 more rounds on this side.
That's halfway.
All righty.
3. 2. 1. Round 2.
Perfect. Down. Squeeze it up. Nice. Using that breath to power through, so you're always going to exhale on that exertion. Perfect. So if you're not being challenged, grab a heavier weight. Nice. Stay with it. Almost there. Feeling it in that quad, and I am feeling it in my calf today. Must be all that ballet I taught this morning. Ah! Quite tight.
1.
Whew. All right, 1 more round on that side. All right, we're going to set it up.
That's halfway.
I got my workout buddies with me.
3.
10. Leave it. Be nice.
1. Round 3.
All right, let's go. Down and up. Good. Perfect. Nice. Take it down, exhale it up. Perfect.
That's halfway.
All right, come on, power through. Almost there on this side. If you needed to make it harder, you could always add a pulse at the bottom. Perfect. Woo!
3. 2. 1.
Nice. I'm going to take a quick stretch with that calf and hamstring, and we are going to set it for the other
That's
side.
halfway.
All right, so now that left
3.
side.
2. 1. Exercise 2.
Good.
Round 1.
Down, press it up. Woo. Nice. Exhale, squeeze. Nice, you got it.
That's halfway.
Alrighty, 20 seconds before that break. Good. All right, team, we got it. Let's go, push through.
3. 2. 1. Rest.
All right, 2 more rounds on this side.
That's halfway.
Alrighty. Woo.
3.
3, 2, good, let's go.
Round 2.
Nice. remember that modification. If you're not comfortable with the lunges, you could always go to that squat. If you need to make it harder, you can add a pulse at the bottom. Press it up. Good. Nice job, team.
That's halfway.
20 seconds. Woo. Nice, stay with it. You got it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we got one more round on this side, and then we are going to go on to our next move, which will be a twist pass row. I will explain that on the break. All righty.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Round
Down
3.
and up. You got it. Perfect. Nice. Down. Squeeze it up. Squeezing that glute at the top. Nice.
That's halfway.
All right, power through it. That quad and that calf is on fire, but that's okay. That's what we want. Let's go. Finish strong. Perfect.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Change stations.
So for the next one, what you're going to do is you're going to reach to the ankle, row, switch. Reach, row, and switch. So all the way down, row it up. If you're not comfortable with that, you can stay with just a standard row. So 2 weights and squeeze it back, or you can alternate. All right.
That's halfway.
I am actually going to go heavier. Grab a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to go in 4, 3,
Exercise
2.
3, round 1.
Good. So down, row, and switch. Reach, row, good. So even though we're reaching, we're still keeping that belly button in, protecting that lower back. So you are going to have a slight bent knee here. I don't want you to fall forward, so if that's happening,
halfway.
go to that back row. Nice. So think of it more like a bent over row. So if your bend is right here to that knee, totally fine. All right, stay with it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Perfect. 2 more rounds. And then we're going to go to a squat with some punches.
That's halfway.
All righty, let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Good. Nice. Row it and switch. Perfect. All right.
That's halfway.
20 seconds. You got it. Good.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, take that break. One more round. And we're moving on.
That's halfway.
We're actually already just about halfway through.
3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Good. Nice. Down to that ankle, row it back. So you're rowing. You don't want to so much throw it back, but really engage that upper back as you pull in that row.
That's halfway.
Good. All right, let's go. Stronger right here. Squeeze. We got to lift those turkeys this week. Ugh. All righty. You got it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Alrighty, so next exercise. It's a squat pulse.
That's
So
halfway.
you're gonna pulse, pulse, punch,
3,
punch.
2, 1.
So
Exercise
pulse
4,
it,
1.
punch it out. So to make this easier, you could not use the weight. You can also get lower in that squat. I have a knee injury I'm recovering from, so I'm just gonna sink it
That's
to
halfway.
where I'm not feeling it in that knee. But if you can go lower, take it lower. You could also just hold that squat if you wanted. Good. Pulse it. Activate those fast twitch muscles. Totally forgot that round, so
1.
I'm gonna make myself do an extra one for not pulsing on that one. Whew. All right, 2 more.
That's halfway.
So the great thing about strength
3,
is that even though
1.
you're not technically doing cardio, you can feel that heart rate coming up as you work through. So the key here is always challenging yourself no matter where you're at. Good. Nice, let's go. Nice pulse in that
That's
squat.
halfway.
If you're adding that, you can also stay down the whole time, so just pulse and punch. That's your other option. You're gonna feel it in the inner thighs a little bit more right there. But if you need to come up for those punches, no problem.
2, 1. Rest.
All right, one more set, and then we're going to the mat for chest press and bridge. Your
That's halfway.
modification, if you don't want to go on the mat, will be to just do chest flies. But one more set of these squats.
Round 3.
All right, let's go. Pulse it. Good. Pulse. Nice quick jabs there. Nice. Pulse it down. Punch it out. Perfect. Nice job.
That's halfway.
All right, 20 more seconds of these. Good. You got it. Let's go. Pulse it. Woo. Almost there, team.
2, 1. Change stations.
Perfect. All right, so like I said, we're going down to the mat now. If you don't want to go to the mat, you'll simply do that chest fly. So from here, we're going to come up in that bridge. I know we do these a lot, but it's great for chest. It's great for glutes. Finn loves them. He loves to help me.
That's halfway.
So you're going to keep your hips up in that bridge and press. Your other option, if you stay on the mat, just make sure that your low back is pressed into the mat. You also could do a press and a lift if you wanted. Those are all your modifications. All right, we're going to go in 10 seconds. Core's nice and tight. And 3, 2,
1.
let's go up.
Exercise 5, round 1.
Good. So pressing it up, controlling it down. So to make this harder, grab heavier weights. Perfect. Nice. Squeeze it up.
That's halfway.
Good. All right. Squeezing those glutes. Keeping those hips nice and lifted. Let's go. Push through.
2, 1. Rest.
Woo. All right, 2 more rounds. And then we're gonna go back to standing for our last round. I realized in the beginning I told you there was 5 rounds, but there's not. There's 6.
Round 2.
All right, lift, press. Good. You got it. Squeeze and lift that up. Nice.
That's halfway.
All right, let's go, team. Keeping those hips nice and lifted. Pressing it up. All right, 10 seconds. You got it. Woo!
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. All right, one more round here.
That's halfway.
All right, so this is your attack round, all out.
3,
Let's go, Finn.
1.
No, buddy.
Round 3.
All right, lift up, let's go. Nice, squeeze it up. So you're gonna exhale as you press into that chest press. Good. All right, don't let those hips sink down. I noticed mine
That's
were.
halfway.
Stay up. Woo! You got it. Nice. Stay with me, team. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo. All right, come on up. So this one's going to be a compound move. So
That's halfway.
it is going to be a lateral raise, a
3,
squat,
2,
and a front raise.
1. Exercise 6, round 1.
So arms come out, nice and long, squat, nice and long up front. Good. And front raise. And I've decided to add that squat in the middle. You also could just have those elbows bent if you wanted, if that
That's halfway.
lateral raise feels a little too intense for you. Good. And again, we're not swinging those arms. You're powering from that shoulder. So if it's too easy to lift your arms, you need to add a heavier weight.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. And if you're not being challenged, well, I guess that's when you'd be swinging arms. You'd add more weight. And if you're barely getting through, take it down.
3, 2,
All right, round 2.
1. Round 2.
Nice. Perfect. Down. Squeeze it up. You got it.
That's halfway.
All right, 20 seconds of these. Getting that whole shoulder worked out. Perfect. Good, you got it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Awesome job. All right.
That's halfway. 3, 2.
All right, let's go.
Round 3.
Out. Down. Bring it up in the front. Perfect. You got it. Nice. We're going to stay with it. Woo.
That's halfway.
All right, last 20 seconds. Come on, team. Power through. You got it. Woo. All right, stronger right here, team. Let's go. My shoulders are feeling it.
3, 2, 1. Change stations.
Perfect. All right. Grab a quick sip of water.
That's
plank.
halfway.
So, let me pause this for 1 second. So, a walking plank. I know we did them in Tabata this week, but that's okay. It's great, especially since we just worked those shoulders. We're gonna burn everything out there when we work that back. So, you're in that full plank. You're gonna come down. You're gonna come up. If that doesn't work for you, you can also be on your knee, so down and up. Your other option is to just hold a plank. Your other option, just like in Tabata, would be to use a chair, and same thing. You could come down and up, or you could just hold plank. Alrighty, those are our options. Let's do it.
4-1.
So down and up. You want to make sure that you're not popping your hips up. So you're not coming down to do it. It's all in those arms. Good. And hopefully you don't have a puppy that's trying to help you. All right.
That's halfway.
Core is nice and tight. We're going to go 30 seconds here. Let's go push. Woo! You got it. Almost there. So remember, anytime that you need to hold that plank, that's fine. It's hard for me to talk and do this. Woo! All right.
3,
Push through.
2, 1. Rest.
Awesome. All right. We're going to do a play on our burpees.
That's halfway.
We're going to do the bear burpees. So you're in bear.
1. Core 2.
Pop it up. Come into that bear. So the good thing with that bear burpee is that it's not as intense on that lower back. You can step it back into that bear if you need to. Step it up. All right, you can also add a jump at the top. Let's go. If you need to pick that up.
That's halfway.
Awesome job. Nice, let's go team push. Don't forget about that jump on top if you want it. If you need to get some more intensity in that burpee. Almost there team, let's go push. Woo.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Perfect. All right, now we're gonna take it to a setup with a press.
2,
So
1.
you're down,
3.
sit up, press, scoop and roll it down. So your alternate to this, you could be sitting in your chair, press it out, lift a knee, lift a knee. You could also choose to not use the weight. If you're not feeling challenged, you could add a little bit more. You also can pick up the speed. If you do that, still really scoop your belly on the way down, because that's where we're really getting that work in, especially for those lower abs. You want to always scoop and exhale to work on that mommy tummy. Try to suck it back in. Woo! Good, 10 seconds. Perfect.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, our favorite, Russian twists. I know. We're gonna work those obliques.
That's halfway.
So,
3, 2, 1. Core 4.
so options here. You can use the weight. You cannot use the weight. You can have your feet down. If you're sitting in a chair, you can twist side to side. Those are all your modifications on this one. Good, you got it. Exhale, squeeze. Woo. Let's go, team. Stay with it. Remember, if you need to bring those feet down, there's nothing wrong with that. This is your workout. Take it where you need to
That's
go.
halfway.
30 seconds. Come on, push. Make sure that belly is nice and scooped out. So you really want to take that ice cream scooper. Come on, 15 seconds. You got it. Relax your face and jaw. Woo! All right, finish strong. 5 seconds. You can do it. 3, 2,
1.
woo!
Rest.
Oh, those get me every time. All right, last exercise, and you are done with this workout, and you will be ready to stretch.
3,
So this is called frog.
1.
Feet are together. You're gonna lift, bring it down. So it's like the bridge, but the knees are out. Good. So squeezing those glutes, really pulling that tummy in. Your alternate to this, if you need to add some more, is a weight there. Otherwise, if you're sitting in a chair, you're gonna scoop in that crunch, sit up nice and tall. Scoop in that crunch, sit up nice and tall. Good. Nice. So, even though it's very similar to the bridge, you're just creating some muscle confusion. You're getting a little bit of inner thigh too, because they're now assisting. But we're still also engaging those lower abs.
1.
Woo! And that was your workout, friends. Thank you so very much for joining me. Pop on that stretch video for this week, get nice and stretched out. Or if you're gonna add on another workout, you can add on that other workout before your stretch. So you could do last week's HiiT, you could do the Tabata add-on,
1.
whatever's gonna work for you. Thank you so much.